Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's Tech Tuesday. What I want to talk to you today is about putting a couple of things into Canvas, possibly in a different way than you've done them before. So I'm here on my Canvas page, excuse me, and I'm going to go to my modules. This is the first thing that we want students to go to this year. This is where all of our work and information is at. Um, So first thing I want to do is I've got my modules in here and I've divided them out by week. I'm a 9-week connections course, so there are certain things that I do each week. So for what I do, it's easier to put everything into a weekly format. So, and there are a few things that I do at the beginning of each term. The first thing that I do is I've got a FlipGrid, and it's a say hello, but it's a little bit different. Um, one of the hardest things that I always tell my students is on the very first day of class, which happens every 9 weeks, is I apologize if I say your name wrong. I grew up with Scott Reese, so mine was pretty easy to say. But some of our students are from other countries and their names are pronounced different. So what I've started doing is I will release an assignment the week before class to these students. And the first thing that they do is a FlipGrid where they can tell me how to say their name ahead of time. I've found this to be pretty powerful. It helps me get to know the students. It also helps me pronounce their name correctly to begin with. Then I have them tell me something about themselves, and then in light of current situation, tell me how you feel about coming back to school. That's going to be a before school assignment for my students. So let's go ahead and put this into Canvas, and I'm going to show you how I do it. I'm in week one, so I'm going to add an assignment. Now, it will be a non-graded assignment, but I'm putting it as an assignment anyway. So I'm going to add the item. Oh, I got to name it. Sorry. So this is my flip grid welcome. I'm going to add it, and what it does is it adds it right there. So now I can click it, and I'm going to go in and edit it because right now there's no content. Now, when I edit, I get this editing box, and we're familiar with this. We've been using Canvas for a while now. So it's a FlipGrid welcome. Now, if I go to FlipGrid and I hit share, in the past, I've done this right here. I've copied, I come back to the assignment, and I paste a link, and then the students click the link. And what that does is it takes them out of Canvas, okay? So I'm going to show you something a little bit different. I want to display this as complete or incomplete. Not going to give it any points. No submission. Going to have a due date. I'll save all that later. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to delete this because this is the cool thing that I want you to see. Going to delete it. I'm going to go back to here. When I click share, I want to come right here. This is what's called an embed code. I'm going to click, and nothing happens. You have to trust that it's happening right now. When I go back here, I'm going to go to HTML editor. And I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to paste. Now, it looks weird. It's okay. You don't have to worry about reading it. Watch this. I'm going to save it. And look, that FlipGrid is right here in Canvas. They log in with their username and password for the school, and that FlipGrid is right here in Canvas. They don't have to leave to go anywhere else. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I also want to show you the same thing works. Let's do another assignment. This one is my I do a form that just asks some more questions. Call it getting to know you. Same thing. I'm going to go in to edit it. Go into my Microsoft form. Oops, let me do that for a minute. See, so I've got a form here that the students answer. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, what you like about school. This is something that I've done for years. I've found it to be very helpful. Again, I'm going to go to Share. I'm going to go to Embed. I'm going to copy that. Edit assignment. I want to switch to HTML editor and paste. You don't have to read it. You don't have to understand what it's saying. Classwork, complete, incomplete, and then I'll finish the rest of it later. But again, that form is completed right here in Canvas. You don't have to go anywhere else. Yeah, so you like that one too, right? One more. You can do this same thing with Nearpod. I've got a robotics Nearpod that I use. And edit. I'm gonna go to Nearpod. Oh, I don't want to do a live lesson. Sorry. Student paste. I want to share. And again, right there's my embed code. Copy it. HTML editor. Paste. Classwork. Complete, incomplete. Save. So that Nearpod is right here in Canvas. This also works for Padlet. You can embed your YouTube videos the same way. So hopefully you like this. I have found this beneficial as far as keeping students here inside of Canvas. You all know if they leave Canvas, sometimes they don't come back. So I hope this helps. Have a great week, and remember, if you need something, I'm here. Hey guys, thanks for watching today's edition of Tech Tips with Mr. Reese. Don't forget, subscribe down below and share it with your friends. Bye.